No ring, no rules. You already know the code. Stepping clean. Leave louder. No ring, no rules. We make our own way. No ring, no rules. Legend starts today. No ring, no rules. Watch us take the crown. No ring, no rules. We don't back down. Lights off, name on, pressure in the room. Cold eyes, sharp grin, big talk, sealed doom. We came built for it, heavy in the chest. Every line hits hard, every move say less. Hear that hush now, that's the room goes still. One breath, one spark, then we break the seal. No ring, no rules. We make our own way. Legend starts today. No ring, no rules. Watch us take the crown. No ring, no rules. We don't back down. No script, only nerve and steel. No leash, no chain, only what is real. From the first word out to the final roar. If you want a war, we give you more. No ring, no rules. We make our own way. No ring, no rules. Legend starts today. No ring, no rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and my supporters that has always supported me during this channel, welcome to No Rings, No Rules here on the Kentucky Gamer channel. You know, this is going to be a great day of content because we got a lot of things to discuss, especially if you see in the chat right now, guys, that I'm about ready to bring out for the No Rings, No Rules podcast. There is a poll that I have now just started in chat. Who do you guys think is going to win the WWE Undisputed title match? You guys actually get to vote on this, and there's a lot of things that we're going to be discussing. And I know DJ's got to hop back in here because I think he's hopped out. But there is a poll. Who do you guys think is winning the WWE Undisputed Championship? The two picks from this is Cody Rhodes and Gunther. We saw what Gunther did with the likes of Goldberg, retired Goldberg. Then we saw him retire John Cena, never seen 17-time world champion. Then AJ Styles. So you guys get to vote on that. And there's a lot of people that I feel like that deserves the shot at Cody, but seeing this match take place here, you know, I want to try to make this a reaction video you guys can remember. A little bit of history lesson with the WWE title. You know, they've showed Bruno Sammartino, one of the longest reigning champions in the company's history. He was also from Italy, guys. If you did not know that, that is a history lesson and something that you guys, that is a fact that you guys may know. He was born from Italy. So, you know, I definitely approve WWE giving Bruno Sammartino flowers for that. So far, we got the poll up. 50% thinks Cody Rhodes is going to win, and 50% thinks Gunther is going to win the WWE Undisputed title. We're going to see. Cody Cody's been a great champion. I'm not gonna lie. He's been a great champion. And I think that, you know, he's gonna have a fight to keep that title. Gunther is no easy task to beaten. There's a lot of matches that I've got to see. You know, especially their last pay-per-view. Well, last pay-per-view was Backlash, and I really think that Backlash, especially, you know, the Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu main event, damn good main event in my book. I'm gonna say that real loud and proud. I know Ryan Storm's got comments here. I want to pull up the comments as well. You guys actually interact in the chat as well. Feel free to interact. Ryan Storm said, don't know, CJ. I want to see Cody Rhodes win today. And then also, he is a 3-time champion at that, CJ. I will say one of the best if I ever seen in Cody Rhodes. True statement by Ryan there. He is a 3-time champion as we kicking off Clash of Italy right now, guys. Definitely want to know. Definitely want to know your guys' comments. Who do you guys want to win? Would love to hear from you guys in chat. Also, go to the voting poll that is in that live chat there, because I can guarantee you that the voting poll is still up. It's still tied 50%, both Cody and Gunther. Feel free to interact with the chat and also the polls that we're going to do here on this reaction for Clash in Italy pay-per-view. Right now, they got good video package. I think this, for the intro, of course, I think they should have done this at WrestleMania. I know some matches did not get hyped videos. I think WWE's learned their lesson about that. I think they need to go back doing the old school stuff. And speaking of the man, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Chaotic.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Strap in, buckle up. We're in for a wild ride with this pay-per-view tonight.
We got Cody versus Gunther, and I've also put the polls in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Yep.
You guys actually got the right to vote and express on how you guys feel about who you want to win. Also, it's a voting poll. Vote how you want to. But I think that out of this match in Cody and Gunther, it's going to be a hard pick because I like both. Gunther's a great heel. Don't get me wrong. He's
exactly
very knowledgeable on how to get the crowd to literally hate him. And that's one thing I love about Gunther. Don't get me wrong. Cody, in other words, he's probably one of the greatest baby faces we've seen in the modern era. Of course, his dad taught him a little bit about the business. If you guys don't know, his dad is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, one of the all-time greats in my book. Dusty Rhodes, he was probably
a trailblazer.
He was probably one of the best workhorses in the company's history, as well as ECW. He's been in ECW with Paul Heyman. But we're getting ready to kick off Clash in Italy, and I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Who you want to win, Gunther or Cody? Because this is going to kick off the first match here in Clash in Italy.
But here's the real question I'm going to ask everybody right now. How do you feel WWE should go about this whole having the first hour being on ESPN or ESPN2? Because do you think that that's killing the product as a whole, or do you think the whole pay-per-view should be on the app itself? You know?
I definitely agree. I think they should have just left it on all ESPN instead of just going to the app. To me, you know, that's me personally. You guys got your different opinions in the chat, how you guys feel. Feel free to say what you want about this topic. I really think, and Ryan actually made up a good point. He says, well, I think this is killing that Raw is on Netflix too. Let's talk about it. I mean, you're absolutely right on that topic, Ryan. I ain't gonna.
It is true. I feel like anything that's on streaming apps is killing WWE's products. I feel like they need to go back to the drawing board and say, okay, here, pay-per-view should belong on pay-per-view cable programming. TV shows like Raw and SmackDown, NXT should be on your actual cable provider. But I feel like what's happening here is WWE doesn't want to say, oh, we got Monday Night Raw on Mondays, but we are competing side by side with the NFL's Monday Night Football. Like, are you that much afraid of people going to go tune in to watch NFL football ahead of WWE programming? Like, that's kind of was a curiosity thing that I had when you had Raw on television. You was losing interest because of Monday Night Football, CJ. And that, I don't know why.
I mean, wow, look at Cody Rhodes' attire.
I see.
Wow. That is badass. I'm sorry to say that, but that right there is badass. I've never seen Cody Rhodes.
I feel like that whole mask that he got, I feel like it's paying tribute to the Street Fighter movie. With the way the wings are, it's paying tribute to the Street Fighter movie.
I mean, I think that's the same one he wore at WrestleMania, maybe a different one.
No, the other one he wore had the mask slip up. That's a whole different one. So it was a one-piece thing. Like the other one was a mechanized version.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the No Rings, No Rule on the podcast, the one and only Ryan Storm.
Well, I mean, I hate it that Raw got put on Netflix because I used to be able to watch Raw, SmackDown, and NXT all in one shot. And now it's like you can only watch 2/3 of them on TV. And TNA now went TV again, and I can't even watch that because I don't have the bundle for it now.
TNA was on Access TV. That was on the actual TV channel, if you had the channel itself. But then they moved from Access TV to AMC.
Yeah, something I don't have anymore.
So
on the AMC channel.
So we got right now, guys, on this podcast, we got 67% think Cody Rhodes is going to beat Gunther, and 33% think Gunther is going to beat Cody. So,
well, we're about to find out right now.
Yeah, we're definitely about to.
If you want to say the results here, you're about to find out now.
Because we're about to kick this thing off.
And here we go with the WWE Undisputed Championship on the line. Cody versus Gunther.
But you know, it's coming up later.
A blockbuster pay-per-view in itself if they don't screw this up. Especially, I think the real question is, how long is this Cody Gunther match going to last? That's
my question is, DJ, I think I've heard it and seen it through rumors and whatnot that I guess people are returning today too, or could return.
That's a possibility because I keep seeing the reports come up that saying Enzo and Cass might be coming back to WWE. I'm not really sure, but
I also saw another band to return.
If I'm Enzo, I would stay with Fourth Row Wrestling.
Oh yeah, DJ, I've heard of another man returning this year or next year.
I'm just being honest. I would stay with Fourth Row Wrestling.
But I've been seeing and hearing of another man that wants to return too. And I think he's going to next year. And
And
his
who
time
might-
is coming. And I think he's already signed, but I don't think Tony Khan knows about it. But his contract is coming up.
So what do you guys think
And
about?
I think Moxley might turn back from Moxley to Ambrose again and come back.
So what do you guys think about the pay-per-view right now, Cody Rhodes and Gunther? We got to stay on topic. Just remember that, guys, when you're on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm understandable. But here's the thing right here. We haven't. I'm probably on a little delay, or I'm watching off the app. So bear with me here as I try to stay in tune with this. But other than that, we're kicking this off, and I'm saying to myself, if Cody's going to beat Gunther, he's got to be quick and agile. That
And you know what I
will
heard
say
about
that.
it?
He's got to be quick and agile.
Yeah, but you know what I heard, though? For Gunther to win, he's got to wait for Cody to make one mistake. That's what he needs. Is Cody going to make a mistake, or is Cody going to win and not give Gunther that mistake?
You got to have a mistake-free game.
Yep.
Because Gunther, once he sees your mistake, it's all over.
He did the Stardust cartwheel. If anybody caught that.
He's tributing to one of the characters he hated.
Yep, he just did the Stardust cartwheel as they broke away before they just clashed back in.
But you know, DJ, other than this match, the other match I'm not so hyped and I'm worried about is Brock Lesnar and Obafemi.
But I will say
Brock-
the entrances of everybody who showed up there, I'm very intrigued on how these matches are going to play out in the long run. But in most cases, I just don't like the fact that you're giving these
What a
two.
chop by Gunther.
Yeah, I saw that. Wow.
Look at Cody's chest.
Damn. That man that man took a massive chop.
That dude looked like he got hit by a 2x4 right in the chest.
Exactly. And you got smacked again.
Oh, he got smacked off the springboard. Oh,
I'm like, hey, you got smacked again. I will give Gunther credit where it's due. Them slaps hurt.
Yeah, but that one chop that was supposed
Them
to be the
chops
chest
that
looked
Gunther
more
be
like
doing hurt.
one of them, DJ, looked like the face. Didn't look like no
Yeah, I
chest
know.
shot. It looked like a face shot.
It felt like it hit his face more than hit the chest.
Damn it, Cody, you should have went for the disaster kick, you idiot. Come on, Cody. Disaster kick, not Cody Cutter, damn it. Use your old disaster kick on this guy. Give him a taste of that. Give him a taste of the old Cody that used to be here. Come on.
God, look at the chop on Cody's chest, though. It's like almost like reddish purple.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, guys. Could we see a disaster kick done on Gunther today if he pisses Cody off enough?
Uh-oh, Cody's doing it. Oh, look at this. Damn.
Ouch.
Damn, that was a, 13 size boot? Looked like maybe a 13 to 14 size boot upside the face.
Right.
So right now,
This is a nice little steady pace match.
75% think Cody's going to win and 25% thinks Gunther is going to win in that poll.
Well, CJ,
Keep the numbers going.
I put
Damn,
mine
Gunter.
in.
Did you see that
I put-
shoulder block? Damn.
I put my vote in for Cody. Nothing against Gunther. I just don't want to see Gunther winning right now.
Oh, come on, Cody.
But if it comes down for the men's division, though, which one are you guys more worried about? SmackDown Champions end? Or are you more worried about what's going to happen on Raw's end with the world title?
See, here's the thing. I'm not really peculiarly focused on whatever champion from that end. Only thing I care about is this show going to be exceptionally well, because in the long run, WWE plans to.
Pedigree! Tribute to Triple H with a pedigree. Rhodes with a
Yep,
pedigree.
I see that.
Say, CJ, did I see a tribute to his dad in there with the bionic elbow in there?
Yep. He
Yep,
also
you did.
I thought
You
I
did.
saw that. His dad's
did.
got to be looking down, smiling, seeing that today. No doubt, DJ. Old man Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream's got to be looking down, looking at that to see his bionic elbow used today.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, what a shotgun drop kick by Gunther. Oh, my God. Gunther's going to win. Powerbomb. Bye-bye, Cody.
Yep.
1, 2. Cody kicked out. What the heck?
Yep.
How
I
did I
saw that.
predict that Cody was going to kick out?
Damn. Cody's took some fucking
He took a beating, but he's still kicking.
uh-oh, elbow drop. Oh, knees. Good job with the knees, Cody.
They're going to kick. You referring to Ryan?
He got it. Cody kick. Disaster kick.
Hey, Crossroads.
Crossroads. Here we go. Could that
Say,
be it?
CJ and DJ, was I correct when I said that Cody was going to do a disaster kick today?
Yep.
You called it. You called it.
Well, I'm hoping that moves in the game, too. I've been trying to find it, and I can't find it.
It's on springboards.
No wonder why I couldn't find it.
Trying to
It's
get
a
at
good
the good
move.
old Ryan Storm.
Yep.
Wait. Uh-oh. Cody, you got to stay on him. You can't showboat.
You can't stop now.
Uh-oh.
What is Cody going to do?
You fell right for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Chokehold by Gunther. Oh, Cody's going to do this. Oh, what a reversal.
That almost was a mistake.
Oh, Gunther's got him.
CJ, there was almost a mistake here. You think Cody's going to get himself out of this?
I don't know. Gunther's.
Hanging on. And Gunther, he's got it like a snapper or a gator, where he ain't letting go.
I mean, he's got that rear
But
neck.
Cody got some fighting.
Cody's got fighting him, and Gunther ain't letting go. Gunther's like, let's see you get out of this one, little boy.
Uh-oh, what does Cody go? Oh my God, Cody with the strength. Look at this. He's got Gunther.
Hey, let me go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Look at that, DJ. Go to a turnbuckle. Oh, even better yet.
Got him again.
Damn it.
Damn, he's doing the same thing to John Cena. Here we go.
Let's see Cody get himself out of this one. Cody looks like he's playing possum here a little bit. CJ.
I don't know.
Cody's moving. He's moving. I think Cody's playing possum here. DJ, look at that. He's got some fight in him. Look at this.
%, thinks Cody's going to win. Only 20% thinks Gunther. But Gunther right now has got that chokehold. Foot on the rope, ref. Call it rope break.
Cody did that all by himself, too. Look at that, CJ.
Smart strategy.
Smart veteran strategy,
very,
right?
very strategic move by
Very
Cody.
smart by Cody.
As they would say,
That's a
CJ,
strategic
veteran
move.
strategy, right?
Yep, that is a
Veteran
very
move,
smart
right? He knew how
That's
to
where-
counteract that move.
That work.
Gunther's thinking to himself now, what do I got to do to put Cody away, right?
Yeah, that's where it goes back to ring IQ. Know your surroundings.
Know when you are in the ring at all times.
In the E-Fed ring, CJ, we've been here, done this.
Gunther's pissed.
What are you going to do, Gunther? You're probably going to get all hyped up and make a fucking mistake.
That's what Cody's baiting him in for. The mistake. Set him up to crossroads one more time in Indy.
So you mean Cody wants it to backfire, but instead of him making the mistake, he wants Gunther to make it.
Damn.
What a chop. Slapfest. Pretty soon it's going to turn into what Nixon would say.
If more like it.
Well, if it would have kept on going, DJ, it would have went into what Nixon would always say when it happens. Where they slugfest, the next thing you know, it gets faster and faster. Hockey fight.
Mm-hmm. Here, you take it.
Cody reversed that sleeper back to Gunther. Cody Cutter.
Get him, Cody, get him. Now what's he going to do?
Cody firing up for Crossroads. I know what he's aiming for.
Could he do the triple one?
I don't know. One?
I would have done a triple just to make sure.
Cody Rhodes retains the WWE title.
Wow, CJ, I put in just a vote just to, be predictive here, and my vote came out what it was. Wow. Out of how many matches today I got my first win?
Cody Rhodes.
If I would have bet money on that and Gunther would have won, I would have lost money. Oh, shit. It's a good thing I didn't put money on the line on any of this shit. What a match.
What? Yeah.
Was that more like brutal?
What a match indeed.
Was it brutal?
Yeah, Gunther was pretty brutal to Cody. I mean, them chops.
Right.
I'd hate to
I'll say this though, CJ and DJ. If your opponent gets angry in the match and frustrated, that's going to cost them the match. And I think that's what happened to Gunther. This frustration and getting all pissy and upset. I think that's what costed him.
Gunther's complaining to the ref about the call, about his foot being under the rope.
Could he get fined for that, or is if he touches the referee, he gets fined for that?
I think if he touches referee, he can get fined, but he's pretty pissed at Cody, the ref right now.
Well, at least he's not touching the referee. Three-time WWE Undisputed Champ and still running. Good way to kick it off, huh?
We got LA Knight in the crowd.
Yeah.
With everybody saying LA Knight. Yeah.
Doc Montez is in the building.
Isn't that BFAB behind him? With Montez or not
God.
Montez, but LA Knight. Wasn't that BFAT behind him?
We got Liv Morgan with the Women's World Championship.
Roxanne Perez and Raquel right next on each side of her.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Mommy's coming.
But you know, I heard something about Liv Morgan. Now, the reason why nobody's challenging Liv Morgan is because they're all scared of the Judgment Day behind her.
Mommy's coming.
I mean, CJ, that's why nobody's challenging Liv Morgan for the title.
Here's the
They're all
thing.
scared of the numbers
I
game.
have a real sneaky suspicion that they're saving a rematch for Stephanie Bakura. And Stephanie's going to take it back.
Well, nobody else wants to challenge because they're all scared of Judgment Day.
They shouldn't be.
Well, they are, because every time Liv Morgan or somebody's got a title, all the rest of them pile in and help.
I'd like to know what the next match is going to be. I'm kind of curious.
Right.
Is it going to be Brock and Oba?
Could be Brock and Oba. Or could be
Because the
Rhea.
first hour is on ESPN.
Well, I think I heard something that I don't think we've seen Julia for a long while, have we?
Nope.
I think I saw something that she might be back too. But who knows? Because ever since she lost the United States title to Tiffany, we haven't seen her since.
What other match cards are on tonight?
I know we got Solon Becky tonight. Oba and Brock. I know we have Roman and Jacob. I don't know what else is sitting on the card besides those three.
Maybe there could be surprises. You never know, DJ. Maybe there could be surprise returns or something. Because in a big pay-per-view, sometimes when you're miles away from home, don't you get those little surprises?
Especially if you got overseas.
So we got the Women's World Championship or Women's Championship between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Got a phone call coming in, fellas.
Then we got Oba Fleming and Brock.
Which I'm not really
Then we
hyped
got
up
Roman
for that,
and
CJ.
Jacob Fatu in a tribal combat match.
Now, I don't know what it is, CJ, but Roman or Brock Lesnar versus Oba. Usually, I'm all hyped up for a match with those two. But this one given time, for some reason, I don't know. I'm not hyped for it. I don't know if it's Brock Lesnar's health and well-being is what it is. I don't know. It's just, I'm not hyped for it. But Brock wants to go into this match. I don't know if he wants to pass the torch or what he wants to do.
That's what I'm kind of curious about.
And he said on a podcast that if he takes another big, shocking, suplex or something, it almost could be the end of him. Because he's getting up there and that wear and tear is catching up with him.
Yep. I can't wait to see what's going to be the next match. Is it going to be Brock and Oba? Is it going to be Solo Ruka and Becky Lynch?
Becky. Oh, Becky. Oh, there's another match to where somebody's not very happy with it. because Becky's not happy for it, but Saruka is.
Yeah. Rookie Ruka is what I think she called her.
Yeah, but if she was that, wasn't Saruka one of those double champions in NXT as well?
Yep.
She was a double champion that Becky didn't have. The NXT championship with the Speed championship.
We're back with we got to figure out what the next match is. Because I think I've...
What's it going to be?
Yep, because I don't want to put the wrong one.
Let's look at the Eye of... Well, we can't do that, CJ. We can't do the Eye of Truth card because that's not in the cards right now. Let's see what the next match is. I think it's Oba and Brock. Oh, no. It's Rhea and Cargill. I don't know why they had to call for this damn rematch, but you know, I liked all the former champions before Jade Cargill roasted her the other day. I think it was Friday.
So now, before we get back on topic, Ron, the poll's now up, guys, that you guys can vote. Who's winning the WWE Women's Championship? Two choices is Jade or Rhea Ripley. You guys can vote now. But continue, Ron. You got the
But I
floor.
mean, CJ, you know, Rhea roasted her. Charlotte roasted her. Alexa Bliss roasted her. She had about 3 to 4 champions in front of her that have been here, done it all.
Here you go, fellas. I'll have to take that important call.
So, what's your take here, DJ, with Rhea and Jade? I mean, Jade on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, she had about 3 to 4 champions that have been here, done it all on Raw and SmackDown and NXT, and they're bigger champions than Jade will ever be.
But here's my thing about it, right? And I'm going back to certain things that I've noticed here, okay? And this is me being completely honest. No offense to Jade Cargill, but she feels like she's not a complete package deal yet. She's still learning the ropes, if I can say that. At the end of the day, you can be a powerhouse all you want, but there is levels to being who you say you are.
Well,
you're pulling the same stunt you did in AEW, Jade. And how far did that get you? Nowhere.
No offense to Jade, but Rhea's right with one thing, though. One thing I remember her saying to her, I think it was the first time they got involved, is Jade Cargill's got a lot of freaking muscle on her, that she was a bodybuilder, but she's got a lot of muscle, but she doesn't know how to use it as well as Rhea does.
But here's the thing, and this is why I say this. She's pulling the same stunt she did in AEW. And that's where things kind of go sideways with Rhea, with Jade.
You guys need to pay attention to Jade's attire. Damn.
Oh, I'm seeing. But at the end of the day, I'm just explaining something in general because Jade Cargill just is not the it factor.
In the words of Farouk on APA, I'm going to look at Jade and say these words. Damn.
But yeah, Jade Cargill thinks she's the best to ever do it in WWE. Nah, I've seen better.
Like, you may have the physical stature, you may have everything of interest, Jade. But the funny thing about it is, you don't have it yet. Like, you may parade around as champion, but the funny thing about it is, Jade needs seasonal help. And Rhea is probably the only seasonal vet there that can give her the tutelage needed.
But did you catch on Friday, DJ? When Rhea and Charlotte were doing the little "you talk too much" in sign language, and they both caught on that they were both doing it at the same time, and they had a little, I think, out of character moment for that, and they just kept it going.
I didn't catch that part because I probably didn't tune in. I didn't tune in to SmackDown, but
Right now, we got to stay on topic, guys, because
I need this gear from Rhea if somebody makes it on 2K26.
But right now, ladies and gentlemen,
Mommy has entered the building.
not only Mommy has entered the building, but look at her.
Here she comes.
Also, the voting poll is up on the YouTube chat right now. Who you
Here
guys
she comes, DJ.
between
And this is the attire you want for maybe Rhea Blood Rose or some of your new characters?
Just Rhea Blood Rose in particular.
Ryan, you got to stay on topic. Can't go to EFED. This is
But at the end of the day, Rhea's attire does have a nice little pop to it. That red kind of makes it stand out.
Well, Rhea's always had a good attire no matter what she wears. She always has.
I mean, facts. I mean, can't deny Rhea's been in some intriguing attire. She's also paid tribute to some Halloween out characters, preferably Terrifier movie. But that's neither here nor there. But Rhea has been a dominant champion, and every time she's held the belt.
Well, I mean, when she first started, she had, what was it, long blonde hair, and now it's, every so a little bit. It was short at one point, but then now she grew it out a little bit now.
It's like she grew it out, but she ain't grow it out. Like, she still got that mid-length style approach to her hairstyle, but it's literally, she brings a badass persona to the table.
Ever since her NXT UK days, her character
she went from being
bright,
like the punk rock girl to being more of a gothy chick.
Her character went from light to dark as it progressed.
Yeah. You can see it in her career as she came in. She went from a more gothic rocker chick to a more dark gothier persona.
It's a lovable character, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, did you hear the fans pop when she came out?
Like, I don't have my audio on right now. I'm gonna watch it with the audio after the fact, but yeah.
So right now, the voting poll is up, and we have 40% think Rhea's gonna win, and 60% think Jade's gonna win.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: don't count out Mommy.
And if you ask me right now, DJ, which one I would pick, I'm sorry, I'll have to be like Dynamic at one point. Don't go against Mommy.
Like, that ass. You don't sleep on Rhea. Like, Rhea is very sneaky when it comes down to her moveset. Like,
DJ, don't count out the Eradicator yet. I wouldn't count out the Eradicator, and she's the Eradicator for a reason.
Exactly.
Right, the voting poll has changed, guys. It's 67% thinks Jade's going to win, 33% thinks Rhea's going to win.
See,
I wonder what DJ's vote is.
Collar and elbow top, starting the match. As any wrestling match should be started. God almighty, look at the strength of both women.
Sheesh.
I'd hate to get in
That's
the
the
market.
power.
So what are you saying, CJ? You'd love to be the referee of that match, but then again, you'd also hate to be the referee of that match?
Let's just put it this way. Since this is No Rings, No Rules podcast, there's no rules. So I'm about to give you unscripted lessons here. They don't have enough money to put me in a goddamn zebra outfit to be the referee of these two.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't get paid enough to ref this match.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, CJ, is that like
As DJ would say, Ryan, exit stage left.
it's like when nobody wanted to ref the Undertaker Kane match, and all of a sudden Stone Cold came out and did it.
Rhea's mouth. So that's what she said. Come at me, bitch.
Oh, Jade wants to show off.
What is Rhea doing?
Oh,
Oh my God! Look at the strength of Jade. Jesus Christ!
Did you see that slap that Rhea pulled on her?
Yes.
Oh, they're making all the stops now.
Uh-oh, it's going to the outside of the ring. Oh shit! What's happening? Oh!
That's something new that I've never seen.
Oh! What a knee! Damn!
You got Jade coming around the side, and
Uh-oh, we got Rhea. Oh my God! What a fall away slam on that concrete floor. That has gotta hurt.
ouch!
Big
That
ouch.
hurts. No kidding, Rhea ain't moving yet.
Uh-oh, that's back in the ring.
It seemed like Rhea got like more of a snake skin style attire tonight.
I think
Looks awesome, doesn't it, DJ?
Yeah, I mean, I've never really seen women's wrestlers with a snake skin style attire.
Well, that's Rhea for you. She thinks outside the box, huh?
Right?
Dang.
But this match is getting real intense.
Yeah, I'd like to know who's going to win. The voting poll's still up, guys. 67% thinks Jade's going to win, and 33% thinks Rhea's going to win. So you guys still got the voting poll up.
Lock them in. Lock them in.
I think Rhea's hurt because she's slowly getting up.
She's slowly moving.
Uh-oh.
I think Jade, she's got like a, I don't know, maybe a chainmail kind of attire or something like that. But for Jade Cargill, the DJ, we've seen her with the long hair and we've seen her with the short hair.
I can't wait to see who's going to win this match. I'm kind of curious.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who's going to win it. Well, like I was saying, DJ, we've seen Jade Cargill in WWE with the short hair, and we've seen her with the long hair.
I give Rhea credit. She's trying to chop this girl in half. She's trying to chop her down to her size. I give her credit.
Well, I think she's also trying to teach Jade something too that she needs to learn. Because when she had the championship, she barely defended it, and she hardly did anything with it. And she barely showed up, and then you got somebody like Rhea that shows up all the time.
Oh shit! Look at this. Lock being applied.
I'm seeing.
So Michael Cole's got a point. With the way Jade Cargill's going, you're not going to beat Rhea that way.
You know, speaking about this, I don't know if this has ever happened, but what if, like, we go back to, like, older days of WWE, like when Ronda Rousey was here and we had a match between Rhea and Ronda Rousey?
That would be intriguing.
That would be an interesting matchup. That'd be a dream match.
Yeah, but the only thing is you got to get Ronda Rousey back because she's fighting and she's either
And
done
with the
or
way
she's still
Ronda is
fighting.
acting towards TKO and WWE, who knows if she's going to want to come back.
Because she said after her last fight, she was going to be, pretty much done and making kids?
Yep. Standing out of the farm.
Damn, look at Rhea's clothesline. She just, like, hammer it down.
I know.
Maybe we should see Rhea try to do a clothesline from hell. Huh? Oh, face first.
I give Rhea credit because she's using the speed.
Say,
Sometimes
are
you
we
got to
going to see
be
a riptide here?
He outdoes strength.
There's a suplex.
Uh-oh, Rhea's
Nice
going
little move off the corner.
Drive by. Will we see a riptide pretty soon?
We're going to see Rhea from the top rope.
Drop
She's not much of a high flyer, but you know what happens when you get somebody big as Rhea on the unspeakable things could happen when you get somebody big on the top rope.
Both people, they don't know what's going to be what to get this match in the books.
I think Rhea, she's had enough of Jade, and she wants to nip this match right in the butt. What do you think about that, DJ? You think she just wants to nip it in the butt and have it be done and over with?
Oh God, Rhea up.
She's
Riptide.
going for the Razor's Edge.
Razor Ramon, right?
Back body drop. Rhea, you may be in trouble now. Oh, what a kick!
She was trying to set up for that Razor's Edge there.
That was a devastating kick if I ever saw it by mommy.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Did you
was an
deceive you, or
executed
did you
kick.
see the kick I just saw? Oh. My eyes deceived me, or did I just see that?
I think Rhea was playing football with Jade's head.
Punt. And if that was for a field goal, she got it.
The look on Rhea's face. Oh my
Well,
God.
CJ, and if it was a punt kick,
Hold that thought. We're gonna have a slugfest back and forth.
hockey fight.
Hockey fight right here in Italy.
Let's see if we'll get it now.
Yep.
Slugfest.
Exchange them.
Slugfest. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Riptide set up.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Riptide, bitch. Let's go. Headbutt.
Here we go. Riptide. Oh, no. Jade got out of the way. Uh-oh. Here we go. Jade's going to fit. Oh, what a move by Rhea. I don't know if that was a knee strike or.
Now we get the Razor's Edge.
Oh my God.
Tribute to Razor Ramon, right?
Mm-hmm. Say hello to the bad guy.
Oh, that was close.
Look at that mark on Rhea's back.
I see it.
I will tell you that ring is unforgiving. Just to let you guys know.
I'm like this. Look at the mark on Rhea's back. Like, what the hell?
Well, CJ, you're right.
It will happen.
That ring is unforgiving. I'm sure DJ would say the same.
Holy crap, what's going to happen? Rhea's got, okay, Jade. Uh-oh, electric chair. Electric chair.
Uh-oh. Is Jade going to get a face plant here?
Oh!
Oh, Rhea caught her footing.
Oh!
She's going to try it again.
Electric chair right on the edge of the ring.
Oh, face first, too. Jade looks like she's kind of out of it. Two. Damn it.
She's still in it.
she? How the hell? How is Jade still
Standing.
the fuck? Rhea's like, what do I gotta do to put Jade away? Is she looking for a riptide? Mommy looking for a riptide, DJ?
Uh-oh, Riptide, here we go.
Oh, is she gonna get it? Mommy gonna get it?
Reversed by Jade.
What the hell?
Wow.
I'm
Kick
like,
out.
wow.
She got the shoulder up.
This is intense.
How about that, DJ? Mommy got the shoulder up.
Flip.
Oh,
Nope.
1, 2. Oh,
You learning real quick, Jade, on why Rhea's where she's at in this game.
she's learning why Rhea's one of the toughest and the most brutal ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I knew about Rhea.
Right. You're learning pretty quick, Jade, on Rhea's game.
But DJ is Rhea one of the most dangerous women in that locker room?
See, as of currently, she may not be the most dangerous right now. There are like better all-time women that hold that stature, but in most cases, Rhea as a current. Oh, do we see the riptide from way up there?
Mommy going for a riptide.
I don't know
if it's a rip stop, but I don't know if it's
back
suplex.
Come on, Rhea.
Uh-oh, we got interference. Rhea's now
Let
solid.
me guess. Michin and B-Fab.
Yep. They're going to cost her the championship. Kiss it goodbye,
Not
Rhea.
unless if Rhea's got people.
Goodbye. Kiss it goodbye.
Oh, Rhea's fighting. Riptide, come on, let's get it.
Uh-oh, they grabbed the leg of Cargill. She's still in it.
Ref, get both of them out. Send them out, Ref.
You.
What the fuck are you doing?
You out of here. He's going to do it. They out of here.
I called it. I knew what he was going to do. Good ref. Smart ref. Now, will something happen to Rhea if she touches them?
Alexa,
Oh, look behind you. Charlotte Flair.
God damn.
Woo! The daughter of Ric Flair is here.
Oh, CJ, Rhea doesn't have to touch them. Charlotte's taking out the trash for her. I like the pants she's wearing, though. I wish Charlotte would wear shit like that more often.
Charlotte just did the same.
Charlotte did the same thing. Holy cow.
But didn't get caught.
Look at her. Charlotte raving at Jade like, hey.
Yeah, but here's the difference, though. Charlotte knows how to do it without getting caught.
She learned from the best.
Wasn't her daddy the dirtiest player in the game for a damn reason?
The nature boy Ric Flair.
Uh-oh, here we
Didn't
go.
he say he was the dirtiest player in the game, player?
There's the real. Yep. Mommy retained. For you 60-something% of people that wanted Jade to win, how does it feel to know Mommy is always on top?
Yep.
Now, some people would say it was bullshit that Charlotte came out. Where's Bliss at? Is she injured?
Damn, what a match.
Something tells me, and this is my thing, something tells me, fellas, we're getting Charlotte and Rhea in the way.
So is there a reason why Bliss stayed away, just so they could get along with each other and work with each
No,
other?
what I'm thinking is probably Alexa Bliss probably is there, but she's probably resting for the next time around. Like, but I think Charlotte made the trip for a reason, because I think Charlotte's the next opponent for Rhea.
So we're going to see the Queen and Mommy one more time, is what you're thinking?
I think
TJ?
it's Charlotte versus Rhea. And I think before that match even takes place, we're setting up probably on the SmackDown.
Damn, what a match.
But what a match that was.
That was two matches that was back to back. It was good.
Well, CJ, and the two guesses I was hoping, the two predictions I was hoping to come out winning actually won. I'm 2 for 2 now with that.
But hey, we have 3 matches left on the card.
We got 3 matches left. We got the Women's Intercontinental Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Sola. We got Brock versus Oba, and we got that main event tribal compound match for the World Heavyweight title, Roman versus Jacob Fatu.
Now, is it too early to talk about that match?
Let's talk about it.
Because I don't know. It's like some people think it's going to be trouble if Jacob wins.
It is going to be a slobber knocker to the finish.
It's been that way for the past 2 matches, CJ. So do you think wrestling tonight has turned back to the way it once used to be a little bit?
See, here's the crazy thing about it. It all varies because here's the thing, and I'll say this right now. You have what we like to say is you got moments that's going down right now that's good, but you also have to stay consistently doing them. And that's the thing. Like, you just can't say, oh, this is a good match here, this is a good match here, but then you turn around next match and you don't put on the 5-star classic. You know? This is wrestling we're talking about here. It's a make or break scenario in any match.
This is going to be interesting because We got Solo Ruka and Becky Lynch.
So you going back-to-back women's matches?
Could be, or maybe they give us Brock versus Oba and then finish the two out with 2 championships.
Skull and Becky, and then Tribal Combat.
Yep.
Now, Tribal Combat, could that be people coming in? Or is that just 2 people rumbling and no matter what happens, somebody comes out winning?
Because the last time Tribal Combat came around, I think you pretty much had Solo and his crew going at it with I think the one man that came out to interfere in that match was Kevin Owens, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, what is your guys' thinking about, again, having Roman Reigns and his family in there, and he's got rumbles with some of his family. He's got a couple of family members fighting like they are now with Roman and Jacob. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Is it good for the business or is it not? When you got family rumbles
let's
like
put
that.
this in perspective. The Samoan Dynasty family has had some memorable people in that family that paved the way for that family. But also, we can't sit here and say, okay, is Jacob deserving of the moment? Yes, he is. But also, on the same token, I'm hoping Roman retains and we see Zilla fold in.
Oh, they've been talking about that for a long, long time, DJ, about him.
Because
And is he the
I've been
only
seeing
one
all
out?
these talks about Zilla Part 2 coming, all that good stuff. But the thing about it is are you going to execute on the whole decision?
Because they've been talking about him for a good how many years now?
You've been talking for a good amount of time right now. Now I'm hoping they execute on it.
Is he the only one right now?
He's the only rare one in that family because you have to bring the son of Umaga in the WWE.
But is he the only one that hasn't touched WWE grounds yet?
He
That's
hasn't touched WWE grounds yet. He's been to events, but he hasn't touched grounds yet.
But then again, you also got Jacob's kids, his 2 twin daughters that want to come out too. So there's probably going to be more coming on the way other than Zilla. Because I've been hearing about that too. But if Zilla comes in, that'd be huge, wouldn't it?
It'll be huge in itself. We just got to wait and see what happens.
Because, to be honest, when I was a kid, DJ, the only bit of that family I heard about, to be honest, other than what I know now, was wasn't so much like it's Roman.
They're doing Brock versus Oba.
And for that family, the only ones I knew about.
We getting Brock versus Oba as the next match.
But yeah, DJ, the only ones I knew about that family were The Rock, Rikishi, and the ones that I knew about back then. Until all the others came in, and I'm like, where were these guys hiding?
The voting poll has now been up. Who do you who's winning, Brock or Oba Fleming?
I don't know about this match, guys. I'm not really hyped about it. I'm just more concerned about Oba's opponent, Swell Health and Being, that wants this match. Because I got a feeling Oba doesn't want it. Brock Lesnar wants it. for I don't know what reasons.
So we got one saying Brock Lesnar.
I mean, I don't know if I want to even vote on this because I don't know.
This is going to be a damn good match. I'm going to have to say that.
This is going to be a real, in the words of Jim Ross, slobber knocker, if we will.
Yeah.
Because you got to make up for the 5-minute disaster you did at WrestleMania. These two boys gotta be in a 20-minute to 25-minute classic.
Well, not only that, DJ, you got one guy that's bigger than the other.
I'm just being honest because you need to make this a 20-25-minute classic. If you're going any lower than that time length, 15, 10, 5 minutes, you didn't give this match the satisfaction it deserves.
Well, you also got to look into it too, DJ. I mean, Brock Lesnar is not the Brock Lesnar we knew about when we was kids. Now is he? I mean, I can see it, I can feel it, that something about Brock Lesnar that it better be a damn good match, because if it's not,
because here's my thing.
why
if
did
you
we
give
even
Brock
do
this match, I know you're setting up the third and final match for SummerSlam in Minnesota.
Yeah, but is Brock going to make it that far? Because this man says he wants to kill Brock Lesnar.
That's the thing. But here's the thing about it. It ain't what Oba wants. ESPN already made a statement saying they want Brock Lesnar re-signed back to WWE.
So here's the official polls for the Brock Lesnar Oba Fleming. 67% think Brock's going to win and 33% thinks Oba's going to win.
Well, CJ, all my guesses here. Do you think I can go 3 for 3?
You could have. Let's see if you can.
Where I could have 3 of them won and none go wrong? But really, with this match, I've never really voted because I just want to see what happens. I mean, I'm not looking for a winner. I'm not looking for a loser because they're both good competitors. Don't get me wrong. Oba and Brock are good. They're behemoths. I mean, look at them, both of them. I mean, you got two guys that are one upcoming star, and you got one star that's been around the block.
And you got one star that's been a former UFC heavyweight champion. Let's not forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Could not forget this either, CJ, if you know about this, but he's been to New Japan, and he was their world champion, I believe. He's also a 2-time Minnesota Gophers heavyweight champion, too. I mean, you can't forget about that. I mean, that's where he started.
Damn.
And he's
Oba
the most
versus Brock, this is going to be... Damn, this is almost feeling like a WrestleMania, but only for Italy. Damn, look at Brock run those ropes. Damn.
I've seen that. Damn. He put a little quickness to it. Why don't they give us hairstyles like this? But that's neither here or there. But I don't see how this match can't go the length that it needs to go.
I thought that WrestleMania match was kind of quick.
5 minutes.
Oh. We got the ruler. He's coming. The one and only Oba Fleming.
Well, I mean, he's facing up against a guy that's gone up against African Americans in the business and conquered them all except for Oba. And Brock lost to Oba, and he's not having it. So that's why we have part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because Brock's not having it.
Look at the size of Oba, though. Like,
He's taller and bigger than Brock. Didn't you see the comparison between the two when they had it up?
But not only that, Ryan, look at the muscle comparison.
Yeah, it looks like Brock Lesnar when he first started, right?
Yes, but I don't even know how the heck, like, especially if you get in the ring with a man like this, I don't even know how the heck. I mean, I know, but you have to have a lot of speed, but still, like, this man is like a build like a brick house. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know how, like, even if you're in Brock Lesnar's shoes, I don't even know how the hell you supposed to take down this big behemoth. Like,
This big SOB.
Well, you know, DJ, it's like what Pat McAfee always said about Braun Strowman. That is one big son of a bitch. I mean, against Oba, I'd like to see Braun Strowman come back and go up against Oba and see what would happen.
uh-oh.
The thing is, I think this match is about to go to Suplex City right off the bat.
We got the stir off, and you can see the look in Oba Fleming's eyes. He's got that killer look, if you know what I mean.
Like
He's got his eyes fixed on Brock. Well, if I'm not mistaken here, CJ, he's got his eyes fixed right on Brock, and he ain't taking his eyes off of him.
Pretty much.
But somebody like Brock, you gotta have your eyes laser focused on him because he's unpredictable for a reason. I mean, they didn't call him the Beast Incarnate for no reason at all. Or the Beast, the Freak for years ago. They didn't call him that for no reason at all. Paul Heyman.
What the fuck did Paul Heyman say? Barrado, what the? Must be Italy, like their language, because I can't even interpret what he said. So the voting polls changed, guys. We got 7 votes. 43% think that Oba's going to win.
We ain't waiting. Come on. Take this F5.
Oba looks like he ain't waiting.
Uh-oh, F5 already in the match? Are you kidding me?
Take another one.
Here we
What's
go.
a broadside enough, eh?
Can we get a trifecta? Bang! Can we get a quadruple?
You know, DJ, the one thing I've noticed with Brock Lesnar for years, there's one thing I know with Brock Lesnar, is if you make a fucking mistake...
4 straight F5s!
4 straight
F5s!
Oba Fleming. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be it? I guarantee you Oba's going to kick out. 1, 2...
4 straight F5s at the start! 4 straight F5s at the start. Had to hit this boy to Suplex City. Oh,
Well, DJ, I'll tell you one thing.
Brock,
Uh,
Paul Heyman told Brock to lock in the Kimura lock.
Well, CJ and DJ, I'll tell you one thing I've known about Brock for years. If Oba makes a mistake, there ain't no coming back for Oba. I'll tell you that right now.
Brock's been on a solid, little consistent run. 4 F5s in the Kimura lock.
Where have I seen that before?
That's
Kimura lock? Where have I seen that before?
That's been used on, I know, for Shawn Michaels. That's been used on Triple H.
I know it's been used on Triple H.
Triple H, it's armed twice.
Yep.
In the same arm.
Yep. That is a deadly move. Oba's got to somehow find a way out of. Oh, damn. Look at this. Picking Brock. Damn. I've never seen anybody pick Brock Lesnar up like that. Holy fucking shit.
Me neither. That's impressive.
Damn, he picked Brock Lesnar up.
I'm
like
sure
he's a cruiserweight.
Brock's got that look on his face. I'm like, what's going on here? Why is this happening? What the fuck?
Let me knock it back in on you again.
Well, DJ, if I'm not mistaken, when Oba picked him up like that, I could have swore I thought I saw what the fuck come out of his mouth when he got lifted up like that. What the fuck? He had that look on his face too. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Normally nobody does that.
Choke slam to Brock.
Brock looks like he's going for another Kimura.
F5. F5.
5 F5s.
Here we go. F5 connected on Oba. Covering Brock. Covering. Is this it? 1, 2. Kick out by Oba. Holy shit.
How the hell is Oba withstanding 5 F5s in one match?
Listen, a normal fucking man could not kick out of 1, let 2 F5s. This man's kicked out of 4 at least, maybe 5.
That was 5 because that was the 5th one right there. He did 4 off the start of the match.
Damn.
Oba kicked out of 5 F5s.
Damn. Oba, going for the choke slam. Brock, choke slam. This is it. 1,
So what
2,
you're
3.
saying, DJ, is there's been 5 F5s throughout this whole match.
5.
Oh, shit. Oba's going for the ropes. All clothesline. There goes Brock and Oba out of the ring. Fleming's got that look going through the announce table. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and it's the other announce table, not ours. It's the Italy one. And my cousin Daniel always told me it's not a pay-per-view or a show unless those damn tables get used.
He's trying to take away the arm to get his power, to relieve that power.
I think Brock's going to try to go for another Kimura, or was.
Brock's in trouble. Brock's in trouble if he does this. Choke slam over Fleming.
F5 on the table.
F5. F5. F5.
Is this the 6th one?
Are you fucking kidding me?
F5 was the goddamn announce table. That's 6 F5s throughout the match.
I was going to say, was that the 6th one?
That was the 6th one.
Is he going to make it 8?
That was 6 F5s. Goddamn.
And Oba ain't moving. But I wouldn't be either if I got slammed to an announce table like that.
But Brock doesn't want there to be a count out. But he'll take it.
Oba's up. Oba's up. Oba got back up. But Brock Lesnar's like,
at him like he's seen a ghost.
Brock's like, what? I thought I left you for dead.
Oh, here we go. Oba's with the momentum.
Say, how many minutes has it been, DJ?
Uh-oh, fall from grace. Fall from grace. Fall from grace to Brock.
Hey, DJ, how long has it been since it's...
F5 number 7.
F5 number 7. Could this be it?
7.
1.
7 F5s and Brock took this battle.
Brock won the battle.
All right, DJ, how many minutes was it for this match?
I'm gonna look it up when I get a chance to. Matter of fact, I'll be right back, fellas. Let me see if it.
Did it meet your standards? It was longer than Mania.
Thought Brock was going to win. 38 said Oba. Holy cow.
Well, at first I was worried about Brock. I wasn't doubting him. But, you know, as they say, never sleep on the beast, they say.
Because I feel like what ESPN is trying to do is we need Brock to be around for the third epic encounter where we let Oba win in Minnesota and basically it sends off Brock into retirement.
Holy cow.
Well, DJ, if they send Brock away, it's been fun watching him.
But damn, can we hold this impressive moment for a minute here? 7 F5s to Oba Femi? 7 F5s to Oba Femi? Are we kidding me?
If the match would have went longer, he would have got 8 of them, right?
If it would have went any longer,
Damn,
he would have had 9, 8, or 10. There goes the announce table. So are they going to reset that announce table, DJ, or are they going to leave it down?
I think they're going to reset it back up.
Because I think there's ways. I thought I saw points or connection pieces where they could reset it.
Uh-oh. Oba's not through. I just heard Oba say something. I don't know what he said. Brock just said +1.
+1. +1. You're done, Bit.
That may mean that may be at SummerSlam.
Did I call it or did I call it?
Yep.
Oh, the Vision is here.
I said to myself this. You can't have this be a 1-1 scenario. They're setting up SummerSlam outright. Santino
Marella. Santino is here.
The director of operations is here.
Can we see the Cobra happen tonight in Italy?
From the director of operations.
Yep. Damn.
The announce table is down.
Was it their announce table or was it
Yeah,
ours?
it was theirs.
Ours never got touched. It got close.
The Italy announce table, yeah, but they didn't touch that one. Oba went straight for the table with Michael Cole and with Michael Cole.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was the Italy.
F5s. Oh shoot. Seven of them bad boys.
Wow. What a fucking war between Oba and Brock.
So is Kaiser the real Grand Americano? Yeah, you know what they were saying about Chad Gable, though? Even though he was another Americano, they should still keep him in AAA because he did a lot in AAA.
Brock Lesnar winning against Oba. Man, that is something.
And I know for a fact, like they said that they're setting this up to be okay. Here, boom. We did the one at WrestleMania. We got the one right here in Clash at Italy. We're gonna give you your retirement match, Brock. We're gonna give it to you against Oba, and that's gonna be the third and final chapter between y'all. The ruler versus the beast.
Now they showing the mask versus mask match between Louis Kaiser and Chad Gabriel, who's the real Grande Americano.
And it turned out to be Kaiser.
No, the loser turned out to be Chad Gabriel.
But the winner turned out to be Kaiser.
Yep.
I don't know. They should keep Chad Gable, though. I mean, he's a good wrestler, but is he fired from all of AAA and WWE, or are they still going to get him going again?
I don't know.
Because Chad Gable's not a bad star. I mean, he's a good one.
What is up, Colin? We see your comments, and definitely hope you're enjoying the show too for WWE Clash in Italy.
Yes,
Well, Chad Gable had a good story with that.
Two-nighted. Quit with the two-night thing. In Las Vegas. And Mexico City at the same time. Triple Mania 34. One night in Vegas, one night in Mexico, night 2 in Mexico City.
Damn.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I have to agree with DJ. That is not bad.
You get one night in Vegas and the other night in Mexico City, so hey, it's not a bad move. That's a
Now
win-win.
Saruka and Becky.
Guys.
Now we get Becky versus Solo.
Who's winning the women's IC title? The poll is up. Will it be Becky?
I feel like this is about to be the thing right here. I got my money on Sol Ruka. Sol is getting the IC championship. And speaking of a movie that's sheer interest right now coming up, Scary Movie 5, 6.
Yep. Oh God, there's that guy with the strong hand. Shake my strong hand. Uh-oh, we got Kentucky.
Hold on, I got a phone call coming in, fellas.
Damn, I can't believe that. Like, damn, Brock Lesnar fucking F5, 7 F5s to Oba. Damn.
Well, it was longer than Mania.
I agree with that. But still, 7 F5s. I'd say 2 F5s would take down a normal man, but it took 7 to take Oba down.
I don't know. Are we going to see a manhandle slam at the end of the match, or are we going to see a soul snatcher, CJ?
I don't know, because I mean, Becky's good in the ring. Don't get me wrong. And
So is Soul.
I'm getting to that point, but Soul is good too. But I'm just saying that when it comes down to doing the athleticism, Soul's got Becky beat. I mean, she can do some of the most talented springboard moves I think in the business. So it's pretty much a coin toss.
Well, you know, that one day when she knocked Becky on her ass and she picked up the Intercontinental Women's title, I think Becky was pissed with that. When she did a move or whatever, or she came out to interrupt or whatever, and Suruka come out, that felt like to me like it was old school wrestling at its best between Becky and Soul with that. I mean, I don't know about you, CJ, but it felt like it because old time WWE used to be like that, and WWF and that.
So right now in the voting polls, we got 67% thinks Becky's going to retain, and 33% thinks Sola is going to win. I don't know. To be honest, for the ones who voted Becky, I want to know your guys' response on why you think she's going to win. That's something I want to ask you guys in the chat. I know some people voted for Sola, but I want to ask that in the live chat for a minute. But, I mean, this has been a good PLE, I think. I can't believe that Brock defeated Oba Fleming less than, 7 F5s. Like, damn. Like, that's what shocked the hell out of me. Because, like I said, normally, if you're a normal athlete facing Brock, it usually takes 1 or 2 to finish you. Oba, it took 7.
Well, for Oba, I think he made a mistake, and I think that's what opened the door for Brock to win. He might have made a mistake somewhere because don't make no mistake about it, CJ, and don't doubt me on it. If you make a mistake in front of Brock Lesnar in a match, it's all over for you.
So now the voting things change. 57% thinks Becky's going to win, and 43% thinks Solo's going to win. So going to be interesting PLE for Clash in Italy.
And it sounds like with the way things went, and Brock Lesnar said, "Number 3, and you're done, bitch." I'm sure you heard that too.
Yep.
Did DJ call it?
In Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And did DJ call it, or did he not call it as he sees it?
Not event too. Oh God, we got the Miz. I wonder if we're gonna see Danhausen.
You are cursed.
Yep, we're gonna see Danhausen every time. And that.
Oh look, it's Fraxium. Look, CJ, it's Fraxium. Oh look, it's Matt Cardona. It's Truth. Who else are we gonna see? Oh, what was it, CJ?
Oh my God, Danhausen's like, what's that?
Did you call that?
I knew he would show up every time the Miz would.
Hey,
come
CJ,
out.
you know that WhatsApp thing? 90s.
Yep.
90s, early 2000s time. Think it was early 2000s? WhatsApp.
Yep.
Ouch.
So right now, 62% think Becky's going to win, and 38% think Solo's going to win. So this is interesting. And here is Sola Ruka.
Here comes Solaruka.
making her first PLE appearance in WWE.
Other than NXT shit.
Yep.
Actually, it's not her first PLE because she was in the Rumble and whatnot too.
I mean, as a main WWE star. But this is interesting. 62.
Her attires are awesome
Yes, I agree, Ryan.
because she wears the most unique shit that the most stars won't wear today. She goes
Yep.
back to the old school shit.
Yep. So we got 62% think Becky's going to win. And then we got 38% thinks Sola is going to win. So this is
I
gonna
mean,
be,
think about it. When they went to Jeddah, it was either Saruka was wearing a bodysuit like everybody else did, besides Liv Morgan, or she thought outside the box and did what Liv Morgan did, where she wore something that at least breathed all the way through, and it was legal to wear. I mean, a bodysuit, there's not that much room to breathe in it, CJ. Unlike what they wore.
guess who the referee is, and Becky is going to freaking hate it.
Oh, is it Jessica?
Yep.
Oh, one of my favorite female refs.
Yep. She is going to hate it tremendously.
So, yeah, CJ, if I'm not mistaken, is Jessica the first female ref WWE had, or is she the second one? Oh, Becky ain't gonna hate this. So, do you think Saruka might have a chance at winning with Jessica reffing?
Could be. We're gonna have to find out because
Because Becky don't like Jessica. And I've been waiting for the day to see those two freaking rumble, CJ. Jessica and Becky. I got a feeling one day that's going to be happening. Oh. Let's see if she looks at Jessica.
it is definitely going to be interesting for this women's Intercontinental Championship match.
So, if I'm not mistaken here, CJ, is she the first or is she the second female referee to step in WWE for a reffing job?
That I don't know, but I have to get back on the research with that because I don't exactly know. If you guys know in the chat, feel free to answer Ron's question.
I think they have like a few female referees. I thought they had an African American one too. See?
Oh, see, look.
She's already giving Jessica shit. She's already getting on Jessica already.
I would laugh if Jessica screwed her over with the Intercontinental title tonight. I would laugh.
Just for that shit that she didn't want to give it?
Yeah, just because she didn't want to give the IC title over.
Well, it was a matter of time before she looked at Jessica, CJ.
She's already arguing with Jessica.
Jessica looks good today. So does this mean if she argues with Jessica, does this mean Saruka could save her from Becky? Oh, did you see that, CJ? She tried to use Jessica as a shield. She was trying to bait Jessica. How about that? Or, she was trying to bait Saruka. How about that?
Yep, I saw that. I think it's kind of funny, though, that Becky's trying to use, like, the referee as, like, a...
bait?
Well, not only bait, but, like, using the referee to her advantage. Like, I don't mean it, like...
Ooh.
making her like fast count. I mean, like using her as like a weapon to push her in front of Solo. I mean, that was a smart strategy by a heel.
Solo Ruka is already getting pissed. Like, oh, this ain't gonna be fucking easy because I know how Becky is. She ain't gonna be easy. She's gonna have to pull every bit of ounce of oomph out of her ass just to beat Becky.
Uh-oh.
I like the pants that Saruka's wearing, though.
Oh, what a move. Becky just clotheslined her out of the ring. That was a good... Well, Becky's got something fired up.
Baseball slide. I don't think that's going to slow Saruka down, huh? Oh, missed. Sorry, did I do that?
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Oh, Becky. I think that's the ring post. I think Saruka's up there. Up and away with a moonsault, and down goes Becky.
bombs away.
No, we ain't playing no New Jack throwing Vince Grimes off the scaffold, damn it.
Yeah, but when she outsmarted Becky with that and Becky hit her hand on that ring, that was like a bombs away, or you missed me. Oh,
No,
did you
bombs
miss
away would be
Saruka?
Bombs away would be what New Jack done to Vince Grimes. We ain't discussing that on the No Rings, No Rules podcast.
Well, you said no rules, no ring.
Yeah, there was a ring in that match.
Yeah, but it was funny, though, how she tricked her like that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Saruka must have been a gymnast or something. Because she's jumping all over and somersaulting all over the place. Ouch.
Oh, Becky uses the rope to make
Can she get docked for that? Well, that hand's going to hurt her. Say, which hand did she hit that ring post with? Was it the left or the right?
I do not know, but right now Becky's in charge of this match now. And Jessica's like, Becky, if you screw with me, I will
screw with you. Make your match a hell. Well, she's already made her career a little bit of a living hell since she arrived. Has she not?
Yep.
Oh, what the hell? I've seen Ambrose do that a time or two, or other stars.
Uh-oh, Becky.
I've noticed something, CJ. I noticed Jessica's doing her job, but she's watching Becky very, very closely. But if I was Jessica, I would too. I mean, I would too.
Damn, I like to know who's going to win this match. I'm kind of curious on this. That's why I'm very quiet, because
ouch. Kick out.
Uh-oh, she's arguing with the ref. Fast count, ref. Jessica's only like, no, that's 2 count, bitch.
Well, if I would have looked up and told you, CJ, I thought that was 3. No. All right, keep going. That was 2.
No, I'd be looking at you, be like, Mr. LaFufu, that's 2.
Okay, now that we're on the same level, I'll just keep going until I get 3.
You got 2 LaFufus, not 3.
Oh, quit with the LaFufu shit.
Oh, so Rika. Oh, she's trying to go for a pin there, but Becky. Oh, we're going uppercut.
Slugfest.
Slugfest. Boom. Boom.
What's next? Nixon's favorite words? Oh, that hasn't happened yet. I've been waiting to say Nixon's favorite words. Whoops.
Oh, damn. Look at this.
Whoops.
Boom.
Here
Solo
we
now.
go.
She's in
Into
control.
the corner. Suplex out of the corner.
German suplex. Oh. Soruka.
Soul Snatcher, maybe?
No, we're going to the middle rope.
Missile drop kick. Time.
What a drop kick by Solo.
Oh, kip up. Oh, that almost would have worked. I almost thought that would have worked. Huh. That was a nice missile drop kick. Good kip up, too.
Dang, this is a daggone good women's intercontinental title match here.
And Saruka's doing it all hair down, too. I give her credit.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a drop kick by Solo again.
Drop kick.
Oh, she's going to go for it. Oh, no. Armbar by Becky. Caught her.
Disarmer.
Nope, armbar.
Oh, I thought it was the disarmer.
No, the disarmer should be like getting her in the armbar, but like her legs would be in upper position behind her back.
Oh, what a reversal. STF.
John Cena.
STFU. CJ, would this be the point where you'd say the champ is here?
Yep, a little bit of shades of John Cena here.
I wonder if she asked John Cena if she could use that. John Cena, if you're watching that, you got to be fun watching that. Because you were the inventor of that move.
Also, I'm going to make things interesting here. If you guys want to join the No Rings, No Rule podcast for the reaction, I'm going to send the link in the chat. But right now, Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky's frustrated at Jesse. The look she's giving her.
I bet you this is gonna. What was it? I've always. We've seen this shit in the past, CJ. What was it they always said? If your opponent gets frustrated in a match, it may cost you the match. And it always 9 times out of 10 does. Oh. Huh? Looks like Saruka wants to nip this match in the butt and be done. Slugfest. Ouch. No slugfest.
These two are having a slugfest back and forth here.
Would it be what JR would say? A slobber knocker?
Becky's going to the top. So is Ruka.
Well, who do you think's going to come crashing down?
I don't know. But we got both women to the top. I don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Who's going to fall? Who's going to rise? That looked like an X Factor or a Bella Buster. CJ coming off of that rope.
Yep.
Looked like it was either a Bella Buster or an X Factor. Which one would you say?
I'd say it was tribute to X-Pac, X Factor.
Say, is that where the Bella Buster might have came from?
Yep.
So Bella Buster, X Factor are the same thing, done the same way? Good job, Nikki. Oh. If that was one of us, CJ, that would have been hurting bad. CJ, if that was one of us on the top rope like that, that would have been bad. Because we would have hit.
Oh, super kick by Ruka. That was a nice super kick. I got to give her credit for that.
Almost looked like a Dolph Ziggler or an Uso super kick.
Look at this DDT. And boom.
That was a good super kick if I ever saw one.
So right now the poll is standing 62% thinks Becky's going to win, 38% thinks Solo's going to win. So this is going to be interesting.
This has been one intense of a match so far. Where's Becky going?
Uh-oh.
Flying Ruka. Oh, no. Wouldn't she have to gone over the top rope or in between the ropes to be a flying Ruka?
Yep.
Oh, she puts Becky right back in.
Uh-oh, Solo going to fly.
Oh, shit.
Manhandle slam. 1, 2. Almost.
Kick out. I think Becky's getting frustrated.
Yep, I have to say she's getting a little bit of frustrated.
That's going to cost you.
Now we're going to find out who wants
But
it.
with people that have won so far today, CJ, is WWE making the right decisions?
I don't know. Oh, so Ruka used the manhandle slam.
CJ, tell me I didn't just see what I saw there.
Yep, she used her own finishing move against her.
Let me see that again. Uh-huh. Manhandle slam right there. Almost looked like the real thing. Almost looked like a damn real rock bottom right there. Didn't look like no manhandle slam, you guys. It looked more like a rock bottom. Uh-oh. Was she trying to go for a Bexploder or was she trying to go for a...
Uh-oh,
Snow Snatcher!
Snow Snatcher, it's over. Could it be it? And it's over. Sola has won the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
CJ, did I call it or did I not call it that she was going to do that before the match was over? Did I call it that a Soul Snatcher was going to happen before the match was over?
Yep, we got a new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
I think it was the right decision.
Is over.
I think it was the right decision. See new blood with the championship? Yeah. You see, if you give the women more titles to fight for, it's better. I'd say, CJ. You give the women more titles than, than just the ones they had in the beginning, you're better. And she's got another title added to her resume now. Oh, come on, Becky. You're the history of that title. Why the fuck are you crying? You're the history of that motherfucker. Why?
Oh, she's going to blame Jessica. We already know how this is going to go.
Well, why is she crying? She's the fucking history of the title. I'll guarantee you there'll be something saying something about that tomorrow. Too bad I can't see it until the next fucking day. Wow, CJ, we're having all kinds of stars in the crowd today.
Yep. We got EO Sky here.
This is nice. It's kind of nice, CJ. You know, we even have stars from other branches and whatnot. You know, it's nice to see other stars that aren't competing, sitting, watching. That's nice to see. Other stars enjoying that aren't competing.
Yep. I'm kind of curious about the main event. Roman and Jacob File 2.
And is that next?
Think it's next, unless they got something they throwing in last minute. It could be next.
Dan Housing showed up, so he got paid good money today. And did you know something about Dan Housing, though, CJ? For every time Dan Housing shows up, he gets a big paycheck. For every show he shows up, doesn't matter if it's Raw, NXT, or SmackDown, or a pay-per-view. He's got a big pay cut. Well, look at this.
Now we on to the main event, guys, and the poll is up. Who do you think is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship in the Tribal Combat? Roman or Jacob Fatu? You guys get to vote now in the live chat.
Well, here comes the main event match. CJ, let's talk about it.
Oh, I can't
In
wait.
the immortal words of Trick Willie, let's talk about it.
This is going
Are
to
you-
be a good main event.
Or are you waiting until DJ shows up to where we can talk about it?
This is going to be a damn good main event. Because let's say if Jacob Fatu wins, not only he gets to be called the head of the table, but it could change the landscape of WWE forever and their family bloodline.
Well, think
So-
about it. Their family bloodline and everybody that's main evented and also so on and so forth that's been before them. Look how much the landscape has changed since those Samoans have been in the business.
Yep.
Nia Jax. It goes way back to the Wild Samoans. Of course, you can't forget, if you're talking about the Wild Samoans, the Rock's dad and his grandfather, you can't forget if you're talking about people like that.
Yeah, you got the High
Mhm.
Chief Pete what's his name?
Well, here's another one you can't forget that I think some people have, is Tamina Snuka's old man, Jimmy Flash Snuka. You can't forget about him and Yokozuna either. Or Umaga. For that matter. I mean, you can't forget about those that came before. And then it leads down to The Rock, Rikishi, Roman's brother, the Usos, Nia Jax. I mean, there's so much of that family you can't forget now. And they're adding more that you won't be able to forget. Like now, the Usos, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, the Tongans, when they were there.
So right now we got 5 votes. 60% think Jacob Fatu is going to win. 40% thinks Roman's going to win.
Well, I wonder who your vote is, or you like Jacob and Roman equally. For you, it doesn't matter which one wins, or is there a matter between which one will win for you, CJ?
I mean, I like them both, so it's kind of hard pick. I can't give you a pick.
But if there was one that had a lot of accolades, that would be Roman. I mean, Jacob has what? United States and maybe a few New Japan championships and maybe that's about it.
Yep.
Because I think he's got a few or does he only have a United States title?
I think Jacobs only had the United States title and tag team title. That's the only two that I know that.
Hasn't he had anything in New Japan or anything like that, or did he go straight to WWE?
That I don't know because I don't watch companies outside of WWE except NWA, and I've not seen Jacob that I recall in NWA. So,
because I mean, look at their family; they're scattered with titles. Some of them got New Japan titles. Some of them got MLW titles. I mean, that adds to their legacy and adds more to that family. And the only ones that's got titles to that family now are probably Roman.
Yep. I can't wait, though, because I like to know who's going to win this tribal compound match.
Could we see another champion of that family tonight?
We could.
Because, I mean, The Rock's brought world titles and WWE championships to that family. Roman has. Yokozuna did. There's mid-card titles in that family. There's, like, abundance. And it's kind of funny and hard to believe, CJ, that out of all those titles in that family, there was only one that brought an NXT title to that family, and that was Solo Sikoa. Oh, what a barn burner of a match that was, CJ.
Right now, they sit replaying
They're recapping.
the recap of what happened tonight with Brock and Oba. I can't believe that F5 through the announce table, though. Jeez.
OMG moment, if you will.
Yep.
Well, I think another OMG moment, they might recap it, CJ, but I might be jumping ahead of it, but Saruka doing the manhandle slam to Becky had to be an OMG. Or a, did I just see what I just saw there?
Oh, so now we're going to the post show after the main event. So this is going to be entertaining.
It's been an entertaining night so far, hasn't it not?
Yep. So we got Jacob Fatu, 76%, because the question is who's winning the World Heavyweight Championship in Tribal Combat. 67% think Jacob Fatu is going to win. 33% think Roman's going to win.
I've been noticing your voting poll, CJ. The people that they want winning is the highest. And the lowest were the ones that, voted. And I've noticed that the lower numbers have always been winning over the big numbers.
But then again, we're at the main event and the match ain't started, so Jacob Fatu could pull it off tonight.
He might be using that tongue and death grip. And no other stars on the roster can learn that except for somebody of that family.
This is going to be a good main event. I really think that Roman and Jacob tonight's going to tear the house down.
Well, so far the matches have torn the house down. Let's see what this one will do. Do you think it'll be the topper or match of the night?
67% now went down to 57% with Jacob Fatu winning. Roman's at 43%. So these votes are getting up there, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by for this podcast too. I just sent a link in the chat right here under my Kentucky Gamer. If you guys want to join the podcast, just send a link there and we could talk about the main event and sit back and chill and talk about Roman and Jacob Fatu. The invite's been sent for you guys to be a part of No Rings, No Rules podcast.
Well, so far, CJ, what's your match of the night? Or you can't pick because they were all so good.
I mean, definitely the Oba and Brock. That's what I would have to say for match of the night that I think so far. Because, like I said, 7 F5s, that was crazy. I didn't think that, especially Oba going through the announce table.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sure how Brock was going to come out because I was worried more about not so much him winning. It was more I was worried about his health and well-being. But he looked like he was healthy. That's something I really cared about, was Brock's health and all that. More than him coming out winning like he did. So you can't say I did something wrong about worrying about him like that.
Here we go. Tribal combat match. Is it going to be Jacob Fatu or Roman Reigns? You guys said 57% said Jacob Fatu, and the 43% said it's going to be Roman Reigns. We're going to find out who's.
Can anyone come out and help them, or do the people have to stay back?
Since it's a tribal combat match, I guarantee somebody's going to come out and help, which means I got a feeling we may see Zilla Fatu tonight.
Could we see the Usos come out?
I think we're going to see Zilla Fatu.
The one that everybody's been talking about for years now?
Yep.
The one that fought Booker T?
This is going to be something.
Here we go, CJ. Let's see what it all boils down to. Could we see a world title change if Jacob wins it? Where he could change the shape or change it into colors or something? Because some people like to customize their titles too.
I don't know how that works, but I know for a fact he's going to get the Ulafala and the world title. That's 2 guarantees. But I don't know how.
Oh, there's 2 things on the line here.
Yep, head of the table and the world championship. So
that little red thing that's around Roman's neck that Solo fought for before.
Yep.
With all these Samoans in here, CJ, it's a lot like what Michael Cole was saying.
The main event tonight, you guys actually voted. And I'm kind of curious to say who's going to win this because I feel like that Jacob Fatu's got it. And then, of course, Roman's got it. So, I mean, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of hard pick.
I mean, look at all the world champions they have had now since back then. I mean, back then wasn't the only world champion. It was like select a few in this family, CJ. Look at how many of them have come now. Roman made it big.
Uh-oh. Waiting on the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And if I'm not mistaken, before Roman Reigns made it all big, then The Rock was the last one that did it.
Yep.
And that was all Roman, and then Jey Uso came up and got one. He even brought another Intercontinental title and a couple of tag team runs. Oh, here comes the OTC.
Uh-oh. The World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns is entered.
Here comes the OTC.
And he's got the Ulafala and he's got the World Heavyweight title.
He's got one in his hand, and then he's got one around his neck.
Main event time.
Tribal combat is about to commence.
It's going to be interesting. I'm not going to lie. This is actually an interesting concept because this match right here is like a do or die for both.
You know, I give credit where it's due on all Roman has done since he showed up on the main roster. I give that Samoan credit. From being the big dog, being part of the Shield, and now being the tribal chief in the OTC. I mean, is there one thing that this man hasn't done besides Money in the Bank? I mean, that's the only thing Roman hasn't done.
Damn. Two things up for grabs in this match. I'm kind of curious now. I'm kind of curious because now I got a feeling we're going to see Zilla Fatu tonight.
Helping out the OTC.
Well, I don't think he's going to help out the OTC because if you know the history, Ron, Zilla Fatu and Jacob Fatu used to be a tag team.
Wait, isn't Jacob one of Zilla's kids or one of Omaga's kids?
Yep.
He is? I thought he was Haku's kid.
I think he is. I don't know.
Or was that one of the Tongans? Wait, how many kids did Umaga have? Did he have one or two?
I believe one, maybe two. I'm not done the research on that.
I wonder if Jacob could be one of those kids because I kept on thinking it was Solo Sokola at first because Solo looked so much like Umaga. And the Usos looked so much like their dad. You know, Jimmy and Jay, they look so much like Rikishi that it's not even funny. But come to think of it, I think I see a little bit of Umaga look in Jacob here.
Uh-oh. Roman just took off the Ulafala. Tribal combat match for the world title and the Ulafala.
Roman's like, I don't want to say goodbye to this. I earned this. So is this the first when the title and the Ulafala was on the line at the same time?
Yep, and DJ Chaotic is
Just got back from grabbing food from my Dukes, fellas.
Well, DJ, this is going to be an interesting
I
match.
did call that last match that Sol Ruka was going to win.
Oh, yeah. And I called it too, DJ. Before the match was over, there was going to be a soul snatcher, and it happened, didn't it not?
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
I called it.
This is going to be one fight to the finish.
This tribal combat is definitely going to set the tone. And we've had 2 tribal combat matches in WWE so far, and they've been pretty much epic.
Yep.
Well, CJ, if DJ was listening, why don't you tell him what you told me that might happen?
We might see Zilla Fatu tonight because if you think about it, DJ, Zilla Fatu used to tag team with Jacob.
And I kind of said that at some point in this whole show that we might see Zilla pop up in this epic encounter.
So we're gonna get Ray's intake on this.
I say Jacob Fatu needs to win because it's going to be still Sesame Street Triple H if he doesn't take a risk.
Well,
just saying.
I think Zilla's going to show up tonight because.
So you think Umaga's son's going to show up?
Yep, because him and Jacob Fatu used to be a tag team. So
yeah, they used to be Conquer in MLW. And Jacob Fatu is Tonga Kid's son, Rikishi's twin brother.
Well, I kind of figured he had to be somebody's kid, but I wasn't exactly saying
Dylan
for
Beard
sure.
doesn't look bad tonight neither.
Samuel fought too. Rikishi's twin brother. And
And
Umaga
Dylan
is
Beard
also
tonight doesn't
Rikishi's
look
brother.
bad neither.
Well, I was going to say, I can see a little bit of Umaga in Jacob here.
That's why, because Umaga is Rikishi's brother.
But
also Sam's brother.
in Umaga's nephew, however, his youngest one, Solo, I can see so much of Umaga right there that I thought it was Umaga's kid right away.
Well, if you've
But
seen
really,
Zilla,
Umaga Solo is definitely Rikishi's son.
yes,
But you can definitely tell that
Rikishi's-
But
Umaga and
you definitely
Solo
can tell
are
he got a
related.
little bit of Umaga's legacy in him.
Mm-hmm. Because Rikishi and Umaga are brothers.
So here's the poll that is set up, and these viewers here on YouTube voted. 67% thinks Jacob Fatu is not only going to win the world title, but also win the Ulafala to call himself the head of the table. Now,
But you know, Ray,
Well,
on,
in the
43% thanks Roman Reigns. Who do you guys got out of that poll?
I
I'm
feel
saying-
like we gotta have Roman retaining because here's the thing.
we don't have to
Jacob
have
is
Roman
definitely
retain,
gonna
because
fall
if
in
we have
line with the
Roman-
family.
If we have Roman retain, it's going to be still the cookie cutter. It's going to be still the
Jacob has to
boring-ass-
fall in line.
No, fuck the freaking bloodline now because it
Jacob
needs to-
falls in line.
it
Zilla falls in
needs
suit
to-
with Jacob. Jacob and Zilla's with Roman.
No,
Boom.
it's going to be still the Sesame Street bullshit. It needs
but
to.
Ray,
change.
you also have to think too, whose reasoning
You
is
have
it?
to take a
that-
damn risk. I don't give a shit what these fucking fans think.
Let
gotta
me
take a
finish,
damn risk.
please, Ray. If you really think about it, who's the reason why Jacob is here?
Not Roman. That's for sure.
It was probably his younger cousin Solo because he went and got him.
Solo brought Jacob in, but this is the thing. Who was the moneymaker in the bloodline family?
Not Roman.
The world champion.
No, it ain't. It's not Roman. It's The Rock.
Where is The Rock?
He's the boss of everything.
But where is The Rock?
Sitting up. at,
Nobody's seen him since the
TKO.
time he was on NXT or wherever he was. Nobody's
Then you
seen or
don't
heard of him
The
since.
one night that he showed up with Tribal Combat versus Roman and Solo, when he basically gave Solo the basically put the Ulufala around Roman's neck.
Dang, Roman and Fatu's taking that out in the crowd now. Jesus.
Yeah, I see.
But you know, Ray, I think they made a good decision on what they did with Rhea and Jade Cargill. That was a good decision making right there to have
I'm
Rhea
getting
win
tired
that.
of I'm getting tired of every freaking champion that's the same old champion. I want new stuff. I want them to take
Well, you
risks.
said Jade Cargill couldn't wrestle for shit.
You can't. As in the words of JD from New York, she's boring.
Rhea
Like,
could do better.
she's showing the same significant stuff she had in AEW, and it shows in WWE.
Well, yeah, and
Nothing
then when she
brand
was
new, nothing
champion,
spectacular, nothing.
Same with Roman. Boring.
well, when Jade had
But
that
here's the thing.
championship, she was boring as hell, and she didn't know what to do with it.
But here's the thing: Roman at least defends the championship and shows up. We don't know what's going to happen if Jacob gets the championship.
Have you seen what he did with that world title in freaking MLW? You might want
Roman's
to go
throwing,
look
wait,
at
was that
MLW.
tater chips Roman threw out in the fans?
That was
I
ice.
think so.
I
He was
think
throwing boxes of chips or whatever, bags of chips from that stand.
I'm just
He's
saying,
throwing
you
them to the
might
crowd,
wanna look
too.
you might want to look at Jacob Fatu in MLW as the world champion.
Wait. CJ, did I see these things, or did he throw some stuff to the crowd and gave the crowd free food?
Yeah, I think he just threw somebody. I think it was either tater chips or maybe box of Slim Jims.
He threw something to somebody, and somebody got free food.
And Becky got her just dessert. Yep.
Yeah, but I got a feeling
I
she's going
feel
to be
like
crying
it
tomorrow.
was about time Soul pretty much made her name notice and Soul definitely deserves that IC championship.
Uh-oh.
I bet you Becky's going to be complaining tomorrow because the who the referee was.
Yeah, I mean, in every match that she's had
They're
Jessica
building
Kara
up- they're
as a
building
ref.
up her versus Jessica because Jessica's.
Well,
been
when
defeated.
are they going to bring Jessica's ass out and actually have her rumble? That's what I want to fucking see right now.
I feel like they're
When-
going to do it at some point.
They should do it sooner
And
than
I
later.
think it's going to be against Becky.
Well, they should do it sooner than
Because
fucking
she's
later.
been in Evolve for how long, and you haven't really utilized her to the point where she can be spotlighted.
Well, they're
I'm actually
utilizing her,
happy-
getting her
I'm
out there
actually
now,
happy,
DJ, but she's out in the middle of the ring roughing.
I'm actually happy Chad Gable lost, so we can get the real Chad Gable now.
So are they going to use him and utilize him as Chad Gable again?
Hopefully, because he got unmasked.
Now
Because I thought I heard he got fired from AAA. I don't know.
He got unmasked.
So was his other part that he was fired for never to walk in AAA again?
No.
Or he can walk in AAA again, just has
But
to
he
be
just
Chad
can't have the
Gable.
mask no more.
Oh shit. In the words
No,
of the
the match
Dudley
was going.
boys, get the tables.
Here's the table.
Devon, what? Get the table, huh?
Yep. We got
Oh,
tables.
My new claws are up
no.
on the, my new claws are up on the CT on 26.
Oh, no. CJ, tell me we're not going to see table time.
We got a slim
Yep, it's
jam on
table
the
time.
Oh,
And he
no,
lost.
DJ.
It's really aggravating me that Julia didn't get a match in her home country.
And Julia was in the stands.
Yeah, she was out in the
It
fans.
pisses me off that she didn't get to fight in her home country.
Well, maybe they're not doing anything with her right now
They're doing
because she
nothing
hasn't
with
been
her.
seen since Tiffany got the title from her. Julia hasn't been seen yet after that.
Julia can out wrestle the entire locker room except Stephanie and Eel. That's it. Those are the only two. Those are the only two that can stand up against Julia. The rest basically get their asses handed to them.
Right.
Then how is it that Tiffany got the United States title off of her?
Because it was scripted. That's why they made her win.
Yeah, but yet something doesn't make sense with that, though.
If
Ray.
If Julia fought Tiffany, like literally fought Tiffany, Tiffany wouldn't even be standing.
I don't know because Tiffany was a gymnast.
It doesn't matter. Josie Pro Wrestling is one dangerous wrestling that you can think of. They're hard hitters. And I mean hard hitters.
Because some people fought Tiffany and they didn't know what to do and what to think because every time they thought they had her down, Tiffany was right back up like a fucking weed. Why? Because of her gymnast style. She was right back up.
You get hit in the head with a freaking knee strike from Julia, you're out. She hits it like Kenny Omega hits it. Very hard that can bust your nose open.
But for Tiffany, though, there's one thing that doesn't make sense to me. They're saying, oh, Tiffany could be the one that they could get rid of. And I'm like, why would they want to do that when Tiffany says she wants to be in WWE for the next how many years,
Well-
10 years or whatever to come?
Well, the comment said she watches AEW. That's one thing. She said she watches AEW. That's one thing that can get her fired.
Yeah, but WWE needs to fucking stop doing that shit.
They won't.
They need to get it through
What a
their fucking
move by
heads.
Roman.
Competition, oh well, you might as well do it, and you might as well get along with it other than just flat out hate it.
And right now, AEW is slapping the shit out of WWE. Like, they're not just bitch slapping them. They're freaking...
Oh, yeah? And here's what's funnier yet. Ring of Honor is also bitch slapping because look at how many
Ring of Honor
days
is
and how
AEW.
long Athena. They're slapping AEW
Ring-
in the face too because of the women's
No, Ring
champion.
of Honor is AEW. It's owned by
Yeah,
the
but
same
they're
person.
slapping their women's world champion right in the fucking face because why? Athena's had that bastard even before the new women's
She
champion
just passed
has had
Roman
her.
Reigns. She
Oh yeah,
passed
she's
Roman
gonna have the
Reigns.
longest reign in women's wrestling history.
Yeah, Athena just passed Roman's Reigns.
Yeah,
Right
she's
now,
looking to
flying
go up
colors.
to Santino and them now. She even passed Hogan's,
Mm-hmm.
and she's on her way to reach who's
Bruno's the main one.
Bruno. Isn't there somebody behind Bruno? And in between him and Hogan?
Nope. Bruno's the highest.
But who's in between Bruno and Hogan?
No one.
Uh-oh, Roman's going for a Superman punch.
Wow.
But it's like Athena here could probably reach that.
There's no doubt Athena can reach it because she's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Okay, let's try
So
to
could she go for 4 or
Let's
5
stay
years?
on subject here, fellas.
You're getting away.
We do
off.
got Roman and Zilla going at it right now.
Zilla.
This has been a barn burner.
You mean
This is
Jacob?
Jacob and Roman.
Jacob
Not
and
Zilla.
Roman is going at
Jacob,
it.
not Zilla.
Maybe Zilla might come out tonight.
That's what I'm hoping.
I don't think so.
Do you think the Usos or somebody might come out?
I think the Usos are going to turn on Roman. That's what I want to see.
Nah.
The way, have you seen the way Jay's been lately?
What
Roman
the
still
fuck
hasn't
was that?
apologized to Jay Uso.
Oh, I thought they buried that.
No.
What a
Roman
Superman
still
punch.
hasn't apologized.
I gave a Superman punch right there. That was a pop-up powerbomb Superman punch edition right there.
That was good on Roman's part. He caught that. Let's see that again. Yeah, Jacob lifted him and he boom.
Uh-oh. Roman's going to set up for a spear.
Kind of looked like almost a Undertaker setup for that.
Oh, Superman kick. Super kick. Uh-oh. Tonga deck grip onto Roman.
Uh-oh. Not that grip, not the grip, not the grip. Oh, no.
Yep. Tonga bicycle.
Yeah, and it enforces it with that tape Jacob put on there too, now doesn't it? What was that? Some kind of a tape he put on there to enforce that?
Yep. I don't know who's going to win this, but damn, this.
Outside.
This is definitely an intense match.
I don't know what it is, but
Oh,
Roman's trying to get him off.
When he tried to go for a suicide dive. Damn.
Yep, that's, I see he caught him flush.
Flying Foot 2!
Now, no flying fall too. He just got swatted with a Superman punch.
Did you see how he went down though? Oh. We almost
What
saw
is he
a flying
grabbing
Foot
underneath the
2.
ring?
Well, CJ, if that would have succeeded, we would have seen a flying Foot 2.
Right?
Uh-oh. I think Jacob's reaching for something.
That's what I was saying. He was underneath the ring trying to grab something, but he didn't bring out nothing.
Maybe he adjusted something. Wait a minute. If I'm thinking here like I should be or like I could be, could one of those two grab that title and use it and clobber the other one with the son of a bitch?
there's no.
It's fair game. Oh, candlesticks.
Can they pick up the title and boom?
Uh-oh. Roman's looking for something. Still trying.
Roman's thinking.
Oh my God! What the hell is this? This is a toolbox.
Nah.
Roman's got the metal toolbox. Oh my God! This is not going to on the hand. On the hand. Oh my God!
Also,
He's
DJ?
trying to stop the Tongan death grip.
I'm also pissed
DJ?
that Cody Rose won.
Oh,
the fuck is wrong with the toolbox? Oh my God! Roman's got all kinds of chains.
He's got all types of weapons in there.
Hey,
Chain,
DJ.
Roman, like a chain.
DJ, did you see what Michael Cole did when he saw that of what happened to Jacob? He even pulled his wrist and he's ouch.
I can't watch it, so that's why I'm listening to you guys.
Well, you would imagine,
Oh my
though,
God,
Ray.
another hit on the steps.
If you saw that, you would have even grabbed your own wrist and ouch. Oh no, not on the fingers.
Damn.
I wonder if there's broken bones there.
Like I said, he's basically taking away the Tongan death grip.
Taking the trash out, if you will, DJ. Oh,
He's taking away the Tongan death
did he
grip
get a lot
more
of
that he
that
can't
tape off his
utilize it.
fingers? Wait. Just to soften the grip, did he take the tape right off?
He took the tape off the hand. He doesn't know what to do.
We got a table. I repeat.
DJ.
Got that table up.
Say it, DJ, is it what we were talking about earlier? Table time?
Yeah.
Somebody's going through not just a table.
Somebody's going through it.
Somebody's going through the Slim Jim table.
Wait, do a Slim Jim, yeah.
They're gonna bite into a Slim Jim table.
Oh,
Somebody's about to go through it.
Somebody's going to go through a table.
Oh, I got a feeling Fatu's gonna move.
I got a feeling Jacob might move. He sees the table. Is he going to move?
He's in his
Well,
fifth move.
I'm going to
Let's see
see
if you're right. Oh!
the third
you saw it
match.
coming, CJ.
we're going to see a third match between Brock and Oba.
DJ called
That's in
that.
Minnesota, but he took 7 at 5. So
Well, DJ,
yeah, but-
you called that
Uh-oh.
happening.
Jacob
That there was
Fatu's
going to be a number 3.
Yeah, for the retirement. Because Brock Lesnar even stated he does not want to face Gunther.
Superman punch.
I'd rather have Oba do it.
Superman punch.
Brock said he'll put Oba over before he puts Gunther over.
So he could care less if he lost to Oba, but he doesn't want to lose to the Ring General, but he'll lose
He's
to the ruler.
basically,
Wait,
right now, Brock is basically building Oba.
Man, we
I'd rather
got
see him do
we
that
got
because
the
Oba
intense match
deserved
right
it.
here.
Well, Ray, to be honest, I'd rather see that happen because Oba deserves it more than Gunther ever will.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Brock is basically
Oba's got that dominance that
through the barricade.
Spear through the barricade. Takes out looks like a ref or a fan or a security guard.
I mean,
I think a ref or a security guy
to be
was underneath
honest,
there.
Ray,
Looking out. Damn.
Gunther doesn't have everything that
It was 2 security guys
Oba
under there.
has.
Damn.
Two security guards. Damn. Roman's taking
So
out.
yeah, I'd rather see Oba retire Brock than Gunther because Oba deserves that. Getting the torch handed down to him, worth it. Poor guys. I feel bad for those 2 guys.
1, 2. Oh,
Almost a 3.
CJ, I feel bad for those 2 guys.
right now I feel bad for Roman because he's trying to do Superman punches and spear, and it's still not putting Fatu away.
I saw the 2 guys get knocked down. I feel bad for those. Both of them.
Right through the barricade.
Right? And they got knocked down with the barricade too. And I'm like, oh, I feel
And
sorry
they
for
was
you.
in the worst position at the worst time when that happened. Wrong place, wrong time.
Both of them.
I know.
Poor guys. I don't know. I think they were security guys.
They was.
Well, I'd rather see them two get hit than a couple of fans.
Roman's talking trash to Fatu now.
I told you.
Ripping the turnbuckle off.
Oh my
Anything
God.
goes, DJ.
Roman's ripping it off.
Yeah,
Anything goes, DJ.
Oh, he's going for two. He's not going for one. He's going for two.
He's basically dismantling the Tongan Death Grip. Number 3.
I wouldn't surprise me if Roman used that on Jacob.
Give me that hand. It's time to disable it. You can't lock it in.
Oh, Jacob locked it in.
So what's the deal with tearing the top turnbuckles off?
Come here. Hold this turnbuckle. Hold this turnbuckle. Damn.
I don't know. You think something may be broken?
Oh, what a spirit!
Dang.
I don't know, guys. You think something could be broken in Jacob's hand?
I don't know, but that's spear, though.
I don't know, but he can't lock in that Tongan Death Grip.
Something must be fucked over with his hand. It's like when Roman hit him with that toolbox and all that. I think he probably broke something.
He can't lock it in efficiently.
Must be something screwball with that hand because it's flopping and whatnot. Oh, Roman rolled. He's actually hurting Jacob.
Pop up Samoan. Oh, Jacob Fatu going for that.
Spear! Ouch.
1, 2, and Roman kicks out.
Oh, he tried tripping him.
Damn. I can
What do I got to do to put my cousin away?
his little cousin. But yeah,
That is the real cousin.
yeah, his
Because,
little cousin. It's Roman's
Yeah,
little cousin.
little cousin is thinking, what am I going to do to put big cousin away? Well, which one's challenging for the title? The younger one or the older one?
So wait, when Roman kicked out, he gave Jacob Fatu a low blow.
Of course.
Ray, is it younger cousin got the title and older cousin's challenging for it, or is it older cousin has the title, younger is challenging
Older
for
cousin
it?
has the title. Younger cousin's trying to get the title.
Well, there's only a few of his older cousins that ever held that.
Hand.
Well, for Jacob, there's only a few of his cousins that ever hold the world title. The Rock, Roman, and Jay. Them are the only ones that I know of. Never held a world title.
Take this disposed turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Is that turnbuckle going to be used against him? Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, ouch.
Right into the table. Spear into the table.
Spear through the table. Oh, shit.
Another one.
Ouch.
There it is. Roman retains.
2,
He must
3,
acknowledge
Roman
him.
retains.
Bullshit.
Jacobs has to fall in line.
Nope. He still won't.
It's
Jacob
legit.
has to fall in line.
Nothing's gonna change. It's cookie cutter. Boring ass WWE.
Whether you like it or hate it, Roman's the OTC, and that's
And
all.
Jacob has to fall in line now.
So that's the
As in
only
the
time we
words-
have for this podcast. We'll see you on the next episode of No Rings, No Rules.
Yep.
Well, that's boring that Roman retained.
Watch us take the crown. No